This content is for legal, education, and informational purposes only. It is not legal advice based on your unique situation. Did you know that you could lose your house to Medicaid if they pay for your final illness before your death? And so everything that you worked for and even what you left in your will does not matter if you receive Medicaid without a plan. I'm Judge Shar. I teach families how to fight fair and to protect generational wealth through alternative dispute resolution and creative solutions. And one of the most creative solutions for avoiding this type of situation is establishing a revocable living trust long before you fall into a final illness and receive state Medicaid funds. Each state has a budget for Medicaid, and one of the Medicaid programs that's available in most states is called a Medicaid waiver program. It might be called something different in your state, but these programs allow your loved ones or you to receive nursing home care in a facility or in your home that are paid for by the state. But the state is only paying for this because at the end, after you pass away, they get to come and claim the rights to your house as a payback for the medical treatment that you received in your final illness. The best way to avoid this outcome is twofold. If you're young enough to have a long term care insurance policy put in place, then you want to talk with your insurance advisor or professional to help you navigate your options for a long term care policy. You may even want to establish a specific fund that you're paying into, and that cash is the cash that you designate for use towards your medical expenses. But we know that medical expenses are so high and can be so unpredictable that this is why people rely on Medicaid and apply for state programs or additional support from Medicare, the federal program. And to avoid losing your home because of final medical expenses, you want to get your house into a trust. You want to get your property into a trust. This is going to do two things. Number one, by not having resources in your own name, you will qualify for the Medicaid program because in order to qualify for Medicaid, you technically have to have nothing. Number two, you not owning the house is not yours for the state to take in exchange for you receiving the Medicaid voucher program, the nursing home services, or those end of life services that you didn't have enough money for when that day comes. So, if you want to go ahead and set up a trust, it is simple to set up. And we have an account that you can set up right now today to begin putting all of your information and all of your wishes in there and documenting what it is that you want. You can set that up today. When you're ready, you can pay for the trust and you can have this document ready and in place. You want to have it executed and you want to complete the transfer several years before you ever need Medicaid services, potentially need Medicaid services. Each state's rules are different on how long your house has to be in a trust, so you don't want to wait. This is not something you procrastinate on. If your intention is for everything that you work so hard for is going to make it to your children's children, you want to get your house out of your name right now with a trust. You can start by creating your account with Law for Love in the description box.